You know, if you can dig it, the whole thing was kind of like that machine. Everything's so confusing, everything's going round and round. You know, and we have to have caused that. And then we can't understand it.
What do you think of the machine?
I think it's marvelous.
Do you think it means anything?
Well, of course.
Who do you think made it?
A genius or a student.
Doesn't look much different up close, though, than it does far back.
Do you think it's essentially purposeless?
Well, no, because you got something happening. Anything that has something happening has a purpose to it.
I think that they're trying to make fun of us. Some college kids made us, and they're trying to say that our society's screwed up.
I tried to make the chick understand that. I mean, I really tried to make her understand it.
Hi, what do you think of the machine?
Well, I like it. I really think that it's more or less what this country needs. I think that more time was put into things like this, things that make people happy, things that make people want to get out on a sunny day like this. I think we wouldn't be in Vietnam. I don't think our economy would be as screwed up as it is, and we probably wouldn't have Spiro Agnew as the vice president.
I think if they don't like it here, they should get out.
I think basically it's camp. Pretty soon the whole world will be covered with these things.
What was your very first impression?
Dismay.
How do you mean?
When I saw that thing, I knew there wasn't no hope for us, no how.
Let me lay this on you. When I was in the Army, we were out on maneuvers, and I got killed. So me and a couple other dead guys drag ass all dripping wet and muddy into this little field office. They got a John in there and like a shower, little shower stall. So I asked the sergeant, does the shower work? He said, yeah, but there's a cabinet in it. So I open up the shower stall door, and sure as shit, there's this filing cabinet in there.
What do you think of the machine?
Oh, it's beautiful. But what does it do?
I could never get the chick to appreciate anything like that. I should have stayed with what I was into. Playing the guitar's fish. The money was good. Then I became a drag, too. Listen to myself on other people's records.
Minutes, 22 seconds.
All right, let's hear a playback on that. Groovy. Good sound there. Good. Talk to you later. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Hey, Fox.
Hi, Chris. Are you in on the session Tuesday?
No, I'm leaving today. I'm tired of hearing myself on other people's records. Besides, I think I'm going deaf.
What?
All this noise, man, is driving me crazy.
I can't hear you.
My brain, I've lost the ability to think. I think the sound is destroying my brain.
Your what?
Brain, man. For Christ's sake, Fox, the thing you have inside your head. Brain.
I'm a little deaf in one ear.
What do you attribute that to?
And move in a little bit. How you set this up is your own business, but I want this jacket to leap out and smack everybody right in the eyes.
What I want to try to do is to get everybody kind of tight there. Maybe you can move a little bit, and I think with this wide-angle lens, I can get them all in.
Hey, you No, man, I'm not part of this group. I'm just here for the session today. But I didn't know I was coming back here. I mean, I was on the road a couple 100 miles before I knew I was coming back. I guess that's the part of me that was ready for this whole mess. guess everybody's looking for the new thing, like the chick. She's a model, does local television commercials and shit.
What are you getting right here, Howie? I'd like to know right in here. Is it the nice 4, 5, 6 anyway?
Once you've been given a position, keep it, please.
Let us see one of those glasses. Let's try somebody spray on one of these glasses. I want to see what this looks like from backlight once.
Right, get makeup in there. Okay.
Here,
Where's the makeup man?
You know,
Pay attention to your own spot. We have some blotters. This one's sweating like a pig.
Oh, Jesus, you do that so well. Bring out an unlabeled bottle.
Where are my cigarettes? Can I have a cigarette, please?
Sally.
Don't drink
Sally.
Yeah, I'll take some
because
salt.
there's salt.
Sally.
Oh, well then.
Somebody needs to know hold the position that you've been given.
About enough.
I'll get it.
Try a little easier now with that.
Here's two. You're kidding, right?
Give it a shot. Go ahead.
Oh.
How do you do that?
Huh? What?
That thing.
Thing?
Mouth thing. How do you do it?
Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, it's beautiful. It's a thing. Do it again.
What?
No, it's not it. No, it's not it.
You have to be putting me on. Oh, I don't smoke.
Places, everyone, please.
Tell me something. Isn't that cheating?
Cheating?
Yes, making the beer look better than it actually looks.
You're standing there talking to me because of that beer. I'm standing here talking to you because of that beer, and everybody that's in this room is in this room because of that beer. All of our salaries, our very existence depends on that beer. And we're all here to make that beer look as good as we possibly can.
Okay, come on, everyone, quickly. Places, please.
That's it.
What?
Beautiful. The mouth thing.
Oh.
Isn't that cheating?
Look, Mr. Dorian, you want to take a look at this shop?
Yes, I would.
Okay, then could I please have my talent? Unless you're prepared to pay the overtime.
See you later.
Oh, look over here, Georgie. This is very nice. Coming in on the table. We'll catch it wild later. Very nice. Okay, here's the setup. So in action, here's what's going to happen. We're pulling off of your kiss, right? You're looking into her eyes. The announcer is going to say the beer for the man who thinks bold and acts bold. So pull off the kiss, look at her, tell her something bold, okay?
Oh, you want me to talk?
Talk? Of course you talk. People generally talk to one another. You're getting involved with one another.
Give me some idea. What would I say?
Look, say anything. I don't care. Places, background people. This isn't sound. You won't be heard.
Okay, well, just...
Tell her she's a frumpy little chick with all her brains in her ass. Just keep the mood, all right? Get involved, okay? We're gonna roll. Okay, let me see the kiss. You're close, you're tender, involved, kissing. Background people happy. Come on in the background, more beer. Beer, kissing. He's rolling. Rolling, okay? He's rolling. We're rolling. Everyone is happy. You bring to light a little. Good action.
You're a frumpy little chick with your brains in your ass.
You have a piece of spinach in your teeth.
Cut. Perfect.
It's just a matter of timing. I didn't have anything in mind. It's just my thing and the chick's thing came together at the same time.
And now quiet falls over shades of evening. Yesterday my time was fast. Today it's creeping. They were the wild and woolly years, the very wild and woolly years. Where, tell me where did they go? Once I was a young and healthy man, was nothing I wouldn't do. I'd challenge all the world if you wanted me to. Well, them woolly years are gone now, all the gay and happy times, when my nights seemed so much better.
Son of a bitch.
And the world was
Dad.
Well, them woolly years.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry? Look what you've done to my suit. I have a board meeting this afternoon.
3 years, Dad. You're still here.
Still here, still at this table.
Shot in the beer for 3 years.
Screw it, Bill.
What?
Screw that goddamn tie. This is my son, Chris. I haven't seen him for 3 years.
How are you?
I'll call you tomorrow after I've had a chance to look over these layouts, okay?
Business is getting full of faggots. Chris, you're not turning into a...
You haven't changed a bit.
Shirley, shot in a beer for my boy here. What have you been doing lately?
How's Mom?
Oh, screw your mother. Your mother's out of her mind.
Is this for
You know whose name she called out in her sleep the other night? Fidel Castro. Chris, why don't you let me send you back to school? I might as well put my money to some good.
No thanks, Dad. I don't want to hold back my education.
You better come down out of those clouds, boy, or you're not going to be worth the powder to blow you to hell.
You know, I truly believe that someday the whole world is going to go out. Like that. But if it's ever going to be saved, it's the communications people are going to do it. I like to put it this way. It's not important to build skyscrapers and highways. What's really important is building bridges. Bridges between people.
I'd like to get to know everyone.
You really like that, don't you, old man?
Old man? Who you calling old man? Listen. Your old man can still cut the mustard.
Cut the mustard.
You kids think you're wild. You don't know your old man. Listen, I could tell stories beginning right now that would take from now till tomorrow. Where you going, Chris?
Son of a bitch.
Where's Terry?
She quit. Where the hell you been?
Hey, where the hell you been? I haven't seen you in a couple of years, Sam.
Jag off. Hey, who's that?
It's my father. He can still cut the mustard.
Oh, yeah?
Hey.
I can't sit with the customers unless the customers buy me a drink. Bloody Mary.
Oh, my God.
Hi, Popsy. How's every little thing?
What's happening over here? That's my father over there. He can still cut the mustard. So can I, man.
How's every little thing with you?
Hanging in there.
You can say that again.
Hey, you want to dance?
Dance? I'm not even sure I can get up from this chair.
We'll get it up there, Popsy. Won't we?
Oh. Electronic Madonna.
Oh,
Huh?
come on,
Huh?
Dad.
Huh?
Would a son of Roger Bradley go with a pig like that?
Dinah Mama?
No, that's
she's
another
really
pig.
bad.
Who is it?
Better than that, Dad. Terry, terrific. Hey, let's go see Terry.
Hey, let's go see Terry.
Come on, Dad, let's go see
Why
Terry.
don't we go see Terry? What
Right.
do you...
Hear the wind blow. Hello, Terry. Can we borrow a cup of mustard?
Son of a bitch.
Is that all anybody knows how to say? to
Who's
me?
she calling a bitch?
Got any mustard, Terry?
Who's she calling a bitch?
He's my pussy. He's just drunk.
Hiya, Terry. What makes you so terrific?
You've been gone so long, I was just getting ready to call the police.
Yeah, well, I got lost along the way.
Yeah, but did you get the groceries?
Yeah, I got the groceries, but they spoiled on the way. And then the next thing I knew, I took a wrong turn, and pretty soon I was up a dead-end alley, came back out, took the wrong turn onto the street, went...
Fucker.
Now, there is a classic example of the pot putting the bad mouth on the kettle.
We're talking like a couple of queens.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Bitch. You know, she's just a regular, screwed-up, hunky broad, man, but is she beautiful?
Give me that mustard.
You gonna cut it for us?
Give me a knife. That's no knife.
It'll help you cut it. Take a deep drag.
What the hell?
You'll get used to it. Hold it in your lungs.
I think commercials tend to break down communications rather than build them up. You know, I'm trying awfully hard to justify the fact that I'm contributing. If I'm going to interrupt millions of people's evenings by standing around grinning and eating potato chips...
Try to think of it this way. There's so much bad news comes over that tube every night that for just one brief minute, 60 bubbly seconds, a guy can sit back and relax and enjoy daydreaming about a cold glass of bold gold with millions of tiny bubbles. It's like life. If we could live that violently, that passionately, every 60 seconds of every 24 hours.
We wear ourselves out.
We'd burn brilliantly, like Roman candles.
If everyone lit just one little candle, we'd all die of carbon monoxide poisoning.
My son's depraved. This is depravity. My son is setting a bad example for his father. Get it? My son's setting a bad example for me.
Are you rich? It's almost as though I were expecting you. Like Bradley's comet. Appears in the western skies every couple of years.
Like I said, I don't give a damn if they're artificially inseminated, or they have robots for mothers, or whether they're made of computers that come out of a test tube. I don't give a damn if their little bare asses have made in Japan stamped on them.
This is a deja vu thing.
These little babies are gonna have mouths. They're still gonna have to eat.
Of course, this has happened before.
And in the year 2000, even if they're made of plastic, those little plastic babies are gonna have mouths and they're gonna be eating Bradley's baby.
But do you realize what it looks like?
What looks like?
Baby food. Do you realize what it looks like? Only now you're bringing your own theater parties.
Tell me!
Mustard!
It does look like mustard.
I told you.
Hey, what? Wait a minute. Hey, where's it, John? Oh, where is it, John? Damn these kidneys.
Oh, God help me.
Oh, no more of that. Michael, what are you doing?
Relax, you're gonna enjoy this.
Michael, get off of me right now. Michael! Michael, I'm getting out of here right now! Let go. Come on. Oh, wait. No!
Look, how do you want it? I'm tired of playing games. I mean, moonlight and roses or sleeping bags in the desert. Would you dig a magical trip to a mountaintop somewhere? I mean, just say the word. I can arrange it.
I'm afraid of you, Michael. Please let me go.
Okay. Get lost.
Help yourself. Help yourself. Help yourself. Help yourself. Here. Help yourself.
You know what your problem is, Terry. You give people the impression that you're an easy lay.
She shines in her performance. She has that available look that makes every man think he can have her.
Where's the kid?
Killed him. He's across the hall with the neighbors. Wake me up when I can use my bed, will you?
Terry.
Or better yet, just let me sleep it off here.
Terry.
Oh, now look. We're not going to talk about anything we haven't talked about before, right? Okay, now, do you want to screw? You want to kick my ass? Okay. You know where the booze is. If you're not here when I wake up, I'll see you again in another couple of years. Yeah. You spend your whole life running away from your past. How come you always wind up back here? Right in the goddamn middle of it.
Chris, wake up. It's morning.
Yeah.
Chris, how much do I leave her?
Huh?
How much do I leave her?
Oh, forget.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Come on.
Chrissy, this is your daddy. And that's your daddy's daddy.
So you're a father, huh?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, I think she's lying. I don't think it's my kid.
She could sue you.
No, Terry would never do anything like that.
She could bring fornication and bastardy proceedings against you. Well, it's practically her word against yours.
That sounds obscene.
And if a court found that you were really the father, which it probably would, you'd have to go on supporting that child until it was able to take care of itself.
Oh. Fornication and bastardy proceedings.
Well, you better get it straightened out, Chris. Here comes my train. But I want you to call me Friday. I'll talk to Mac about it.
No, I don't want you to do that.
Listen, you call me Friday.
Okay, I'll call you Friday.
You don't want to come home.
I'll be home.
Bastard proceedings.
Hey, you know, the last thing in the world I wanted, right then, happened. I mean, all of a sudden, boom, there she was, and I couldn't turn around and walk away from it.
I'm sorry. You all right? Are you all right? Shit.
Say, girl, you know you almost killed me.
I'm sorry. I missed the train.
Well, what's more important, catching the train or a human life? My life.
Catching the train.
This one's very good. This one, look a little fat.
Fat?
Oh, this is very bad for you, very bad for you. It's very unflattering.
Everyone has just raved about those photos.
You're friends, right? Mm-hmm. They're just lying to you. They're trying to be kind. What were you late for?
An audition. An audition for a commercial.
Television commercial?
Yes.
Television commercial for what?
Mason's.
Mason's what?
Toilet bowl cleaner.
You're kidding me. You mean I got laid out because of somebody's toilet bowl cleaner?
I'm not kidding. I would have had the job, too. 10 commercials. Do you realize how much money that is? I have to get there.
That's pretty heavy. You know, you are never gonna make it on TV.
What?
Your butt's too big.
What?
Your ass. Don't get me wrong, I kind of like it, but it's really too big for television. Come on, my Jeep is right out there. I'll give you a ride.
Apologize first.
Do you want a ride?
and we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Where you go.
Well, go ahead. Go help make all the toilet bowls in the world just a little bit cleaner.
Shut up.
Oh, is that any way to talk to somebody who's just giving you a ride?
Did you really mean what you said about my...
About your what? Hmm? About your what? Well, I haven't eaten in 48 hours. I've got to go get something to eat.
I want an apology.
An apology? Girl, with your figure, your father must be the producer of that commercial.
My father is Lyle Harris,
And who's that?
the news commentator, Lyle Harris.
Oh, yeah. That big bag of hot air. I should have realized a daughter of his would be all screwed up. He's all screwed up.
You can't talk to me like... You can't talk about my father like that.
You're gonna be late.
You can't talk to me like that. You just can't pick a girl up off the street and tell her her father's a bag of hot air and that she has a fat ass. I want an apology.
Hello? May I speak to the, toilet bowl people? They knew who I meant. Hello? Hello, is this the toilet, is this the toilet bowl person in charge? Yeah, well, I'm calling for Miss, I'm calling for Lyle Harris's daughter, Miss Harris. I'm calling for Miss Harris. Yes, I'm her manager, and I understand that you've asked her to audition for some commercials, and well, well, first of all, Miss Harris doesn't audition for a job. You either take her or you don't. And secondly, I'm not sure I like the association with toilet bowl cleaners. I'm not too sure it's good for her career. You know what I mean? Her image. Okay, now, I got you the day off and I got you the job. Hey, what's an agent get, 10%?
Who'd you talk to?
Oh, I don't know. Mr. Toilet Bowl Cleaner. Anyway, he said the only people that would be uptight with your association with toilet bowl cleaners would be the beer people. The beer? You do beer stuff? Anyway, he said they'd be the only ones to be uptight about it, and that the toilet bowl cleaning gig would be a lot better financially, and that the exposure would be greater.
You're out of your mind.
Look, now can we go get something to eat?
Dressed like this?
You don't look too bad.
I mean you, dummy.
What do you think they'll find on the moon?
Do you like Italian food? Chinese food?
Did anybody ever buy anything because of a television commercial?
Have you ever been to a cat house?
You still go to church. Are you a virgin?
How many girls have you made it with? On the roof of a car. On a roller coaster.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
Hey, what's your name?
What's yours? Where are you from? Where'd you go after that? Then what did you do? Why did you come back?
Have you ever turned on? No, I mean, have you ever been really stoned? No, I mean really smashed. Really smashed.
What would you ever want to do a thing like that for?
You know what I mean. Know what I mean? Do you have any brothers or sisters? Are you engaged or married or anything?
Are you going with anyone?
I go with God.
What does God look like?
I don't know. You know, it's always easier to explain something after it happens. No. It could have been that I got involved with the chick just simply because I wanted to have an excuse to stick around and take care of the other situation. I don't know. It could have been any number of things. I sure as hell was not looking for any kind of real involvement. I wasn't looking for another lady. I wasn't looking to get my life any more screwed up than it was right then. But... I've been in town over 24 hours now, and I'm still just arriving. Just messing around doing nothing. I don't know where I'm going, what I'm gonna do. I don't even know what I'll be doing an hour from now.
I think it's great to be that way. There's a mission down the road. You can get a clean bed and a bowl of soup. Chris, close the door. Chris! Oh, you maniac. You better get away from my door, mister. I'm going to call the cops. Chris?
Hello, lady.
Here.
I'm from the Fornicator Society,
Older,
and I would like to ask you a few questions. We're conducting a survey on the sexual habits of young, unmarried females.
You're going to give me a reputation.
Well, so what? What's wrong with a reputation? Without a reputation, you're nothing. You know, that's what's wrong with the world. People don't devote enough time to giving themselves reputations.
I don't think it's so ridiculous for me to want you to leave.
I didn't say anything.
But you think it's ridiculous.
Well, it's not as though my leaving is going to eliminate the possibility of your getting laid, daughter.
Nope.
Mm-hmm. Well?
I know all that.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never done that before. It's just the one thing that I don't want to do. I mean, we can make love, and that's right. But going to bed...
Well, then, how would you like it if I slept on the couch?
You're gonna think I'm crazy, but that would be okay.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Don't you have any little hang-ups like that? Things held over from your upbringing?
Yeah, I'm afraid of cops. Hey, don't you have any little bathtub toys? Little soapy toys, something?
No, that's a hang-up.
Little boats? Little toy boats?
No.
Hey! Oh! What's wrong with that? Little toy boats are contributive to the nation's economy. Important market items. Hey! You may be called upon someday to do a television commercial for somebody's toy aircraft carriers. Somebody has to sell little plastic aircraft carriers.
Chris, why do you want me?
All I could ever come up with was you're a hell of a beautiful lady. And she was a hell of a beautiful lady, but that's not enough to...
I love you.
Well, that's kind of understandable, isn't it? Yeah, well, I dug her. I mean, there was a certain part of Lynn that always got to me. I could never really understand it. I could never figure it out. I couldn't tell her.
Chris, what are you going to do?
Hmm?
I mean, are we going to be together for a while?
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to find an apartment for you.
I still don't have it clear. I still can't figure out why the whole thing happened.
Don't you believe in law and order? Don't you believe that
Sure,
policeman
but
was just doing his job?
You just have to pay your own doctor bills and everything.
Well, then don't stand in the way next time. And don't stand in my way. I have to move along, sir. People are waiting to say important things on this show. Good morning. Lay it on the line.
Well?
Yeah, well, that's who you called. Go ahead. Speak your piece.
I have a problem here that
You
when
got
you're
a
walking
problem.
down the street.
Everybody has a problem, sir. What's your problem? Walking?
Let me get into this thing now.
Well, go ahead.
I'm
I'm
walking
waiting.
down the street,
Yeah.
and you got these damn pigeons.
You got
And they're arrogant as hell. You walk up the street, and they'll
You-
stand in front of you.
They talk back to you, sir. Is that your problem?
No,
These
they don't.
pigeons?
They won't move.
They won't move.
And they've got me to
You mean to say you're the kind of man that can't even frighten a pigeon?
Well, I frighten them. If they don't move, I swing my feet and I give them a healthy kick.
Well, I walk
Now
along the
it's
street. When they
getting
see
so-
me coming, they move out of the way, sir.
Well, even whenever you're driving down the street, they won't even move out of the way. And sometimes I get so doggone mad that I just drive right for them.
Well, then you've solved the problem. There don't happen to be any pedestrians
I know,
around these
but
pigeons when you're driving
It would
toward
take
them, do
a
they?
year to kill them all by myself.
Hi. Oh, they're great. Oh, they're wonderful. How'd you get them so fast?
Hi.
You can't see you.
Oh, yeah, you can see me in the other room.
Oh, I see.
I'm not kidding.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm serious. You know, you see the other side in the other room.
You rat.
Now, wait a minute before you vilify me further. See what I've brought in from the West. The finest and exotic food and drink, a veritable treasure trove of palatable perfection. Even got old dope.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I'm only kidding you.
Is this it?
That is grass, lady. Good grass.
I've never seen it loose before. Only in cigarettes.
You are a liar.
No.
You're a liar.
It's smoke it?
No, not now.
Yes, please. I have to change. What's that?
It's a typewriter. Been doing a little writing. I couldn't find a pencil.
Where'd you get it?
I bought it.
I don't know whether to believe you or not.
You are not a very trusting person. A liar and a not very trusting person.
What are you writing?
My first novel.
What's it about?
Nothing.
Nothing?
And everything.
Everything and nothing.
Well, it isn't about anything. It is something.
Then what is it?
It's a book. It's a book!
Does it have a story?
The book will have a cover. Probably a jacket with my picture on it. Pages. Probably have 400 or 500 pages.
Where'd you get the grass?
Oh, well, you didn't have any of that here either, so I borrowed some from your next-door neighbor.
Oh, I know that's not true. Mr. Straight.
Oh, Mr. Straight lived next door?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I always wondered where Mr. Straight lived.
He lives next door. And boy, is he a turnoff.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You ever sleep with him?
No.
Oh, that's right. You don't sleep with anybody. You ever have sex with him?
You're a very rude person.
That's right. But you gotta admit, it's a productive kind of rudeness. Keeps things in perspective.
I'm glad you're still here.
What'd you do today?
Another commercial thing.
Well, that's weird.
An aluminum fry pan. Wait a minute. Oh, I need one of these things to hold it when it gets small.
Oh. What are you doing? No. Go on, now take a deep drag and hold it. Where'd you get this? Now, maybe this will explain it to you. Now, hold it in really deep. As long as you can. Saw it in cigarettes, huh? I don't know if Lynn was really into it or if she was just behaving the way she thought I wanted her to behave. Or what? I don't know. I don't know if the girl was stoned or not.
Did you see On the Beach? On the Beach, the movie. There's a scene in there that reminds me of this. There were these two people. I think they were married. Yeah, they were married because they had a child. They had to kill the child.
And to kill it?
Yeah. Well, everyone was dying of radiation anyway. So the governments were passing out these poison pills so you could die painlessly. And so they got all tucked in bed and they took their pills with their tea.
And that reminds you of this?
Yeah.
Oh.
No. No,
Okay.
really, that's not the part.
No, I understand.
No, really. You see, they got all tucked in bed and they took their pills, and then they had to wait. They didn't know when it would happen. That's the part.
Well, who the hell knows what they want? You know, who knows what they want? Who knows what's right or wrong? Who knows why they do everything they do? Jesus, I think sometimes we get all fouled up into looking for too many answers, and we end up doing nothing, you know? You know what I mean? And we spend a lot of time trying to solve old problems, and we don't get anywhere. So, of course, a lot of it is inside my head. A lot of it's wrapped up inside there. But why do I have to keep spending time trying to figure out why and telling people why? And why do I have to have a reason for the whole thing all the time? I don't know why it happened. You know why you want me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you're silly. And you're cute.
Cute?
I think you're cute. And you're honest. About everything. I think that's the most important thing. I don't think I've ever met anyone like you. People just aren't like that. And it should be the easiest thing in the world.
Swimming.
I wonder why it isn't. Maybe it is. It just seems right. Happy.
It's because it wasn't deliberate.
Hmm?
We didn't know what was going to happen. That's why it can be honest. I mean, we weren't interested in each other, so we didn't have time to plan an approach.
Yeah.
What scene is this?
23A.
I guess it doesn't matter why we want each other.
Gary? You got that enough tape? Take two. So take
15 more minutes worth of tape.
Scene 23A, take 6.
I just get so sick of it sometimes. Standing around day after day, turning this way and that way. And either sweating to death under the hot lights or trying to get excited about a lousy glass of beer.
Hand me my eye pencil.
Oh, it's just frustrating.
What do you know about frustration?
Maybe I'm just cut out to be a wife and mother.
Oh, Lynn, stop jabbering like an ass. Hand me my eyelash curler. Marriage. Look what marriage did for me. Perfect couple, they called us. I was the perfect wife. I was the perfect hostess. I gave perfect dinner parties. I made perfect small talk. Just to push that big baboon to the top.
He asked me about the operation. He also said he'll take care of everything that the insurance doesn't cover.
I bet he was very reassuring. I can just see his big, fat, happy face just the way he gets when he gives a weather report. Wish I had your chance knowing what I know now.
Chance for what? I don't even know what I really want.
I'll tell you what you want. You want to get ahead and make a lot of money. Your own money. That's what you want.
I should learn to stop listening to you. I can never tell when you mean something or when you're just rapping.
I mean everything I say when I rap. When are we gonna eat?
I stood in line for 3 hours today to get those forms. Now, the least you can do is fill them out.
Oh, come on, Lynn. You mean I have to spend 4 years in school because you wasted 3 hours in line?
You asked me to get these. I thought you were serious. It's the most logical thing you could do. You could sit around for another 4 years without making a single decision about your life. I've been sitting around here for 2 months watching you stare at that typewriter and stare at that television, waiting for you to figure out what you want to do. Well, what are you going to do, Chris? I'm pregnant. I'm not pregnant. I'm sorry.
Hello there. Lay it on the line.
Hello?
Well, who were you calling, sir?
Hello?
Who were you calling? Who were you calling?
Hello?
Hello.
Wow.
What, are we going to sit here all day and say hello to each other? Let's forget the amenities. Lay it on the line, sir.
So I wake up in the morning, and I say to Laine, still haven't told me why you locked me out of your room last night. And she comes up with some kind of crazy-ass excuse of, my mother's coming today. So I can't sleep with you last night because your mother's coming today. Just the way she said it. It'd be like cheating her. I never thought of it that way. Exactly, it's like cheating her.
You'll have to get all of your things out of here today.
You know, I haven't touched you in 3 weeks.
It's been 3 days.
Might as well be 3 weeks. Gotta think of my health. Oh, I just stayed away the rest of that day. I went to see Terry and the kid.
Why do you keep coming back like this? I mean, what does it do for you coming back here?
Makes me a daddy.
It's too late to get involved in now. We don't need you anymore.
Is he my kid, Terry?
I'd like to think of him as yours. And I'd really like him to be yours. But I'm not sure.
Laine.
Nice snap carpets. Scene 9, take 3, sound 3.
Action.
Wouldn't you really love to lay one on your floor?
Cut. Okay, camera.
2.5 seconds.
Michael, that line is filthy. That's worse now than it was on the script.
Works better now.
We should go with that original idea we had about put a nice nap on your floor. I mean, you have a nice nap.
That's not
that was
where
better.
it
This is
No,
dirty.
This is today.
This is not the kind of thing that people are going to approve.
There's a Lynn Harris here to see you.
I think we ought to go back to that original idea we were talking about.
We're going to shoot it this way. It works. I like it this way.
Well, you're running things around here, Michael, but I don't like it.
Michael? Michael, I have to talk with you.
Okay, let's roll another one.
Quiet, please.
Let's slate it. Nice snap carpet. Scene 9, take 5, sound 5.
Okay, action. Okay, really lean into it. Convince me.
Wouldn't you really love to lay one on your floor?
Okay, one more time. You moved your eyes. Keep your eyes right on me. Keep your eyes right on me. Okay? Give it to me. There.
Wouldn't you really love to lay one on your floor?
Okay, camera.
4.5 seconds.
Sound good. Okay, that's take. Cut.
Michael, this is important.
So is this.
But I just
All right, here we go again.
Call me tomorrow.
Quiet, please.
Shazam. Shazam.
All right. What are you doing?
I'm trying to fly. Captain Marvel can fly. Why can't I fly?
Chris, you're not an idiot. Why do you have to act like an idiot?
Butchers, bakers, candlestick makers. Do you know a tribe of Indians that needs a good Indian chief? You know, I think I would make one hell of a good Indian chief.
Height.
5'9".
Weight.
155.
Eyes. Dirty brown.
Black.
Dirty brown.
Well, can't you just write down black? What the hell do they care? Eyes.
Single, married, divorced. What do you intend to major in?
Now, that's frightening.
What?
What do you intend to do with the next 50 or 60 years of your life? Hey, I'm sorry, Laine, but I'm going to have to waste 3 hours of your life.
Chris!
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got a job. Well, I have an interview for a job, and I don't see any reason why they wouldn't give it to me, because I am magnificent. Come on, let's go to bed.
Chris?
Come on.
Where?
Well, in the bedroom. Where else?
What kind of job? Where?
Well, a very good job.
Are you serious?
Pierce, Burns, and Manspeaker.
You have an interview?
With Mr. Manspeaker himself.
Chris, that's one of the biggest agencies. Oh.
And now they're going to have a copywriter who can write good. Well, good.
Chris, you just can't walk into a place like that and expect to get a job because you think you can do it better than anyone else. You can't do it. You need experience. Be sensible.
Hey, Lynn, wait a minute. What the hell is this? Now, I don't want to go to school for 4 years. Now, you tell me what the hell is sensible. My guitar, is that sensible? Look, I got a good shot at this job, and I can do it.
I'm surprised they'd even let you in the door.
Oh. I used your father's name as a reference.
Don't you care about anything?
Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell is bugging you? You're a bitch, you know that?
Let's see, you were referred to us by,
Lyle Harris.
That's Lyle Harris, the newscaster?
That's right.
That's a pretty good reference.
Very good reference.
Now, what agency are you from?
None.
With no experience? Well, we rally.
As an advertiser, no. As a writer, yes. I do have a good background for advertising, however.
What background?
I was a pimp for a couple of years.
Did you say pimp?
He said pimp. Pimp.
Well, what's pimp got to do with it?
I'm selling myself to you right now, and I'm succeeding.
What makes you think you're succeeding?
Your pupils.
Pupils?
Pupils.
Your pupils have expanded since we've been talking. Your emotional response to me is positive. I have an unusual approach, and you're interested. I could apply this approach to whatever you're selling.
I have a hunch about you. This is a young country.
Half the people under 25.
And we must communicate with the Pepsi generation. You seem to have the necessary get up and go.
Go, go, go.
You see, I feel as though a pimp makes a natural advertiser. They both deal with the public in the same way, offering a release, a solution to frustrations, a fulfillment of desires. One does it with a quick piece of ass, the other with New deodorant. Toilet bowl cleaner.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it, yes. That's one hell of a way of putting it. Harry, you'll have to admit that's one hell of a way of putting it. I'll have to talk to Bill and see if this will fit into our triple treat philosophy.
Triple treat?
Our agency philosophy. A treat in the product, a treat in the message, tailored to treat a target audience.
I think that can wait, Ralph. Also, I'd like to have a few words with Chris alone, if you don't mind.
Surely, sir. Oh, you people go right along. Go ahead. Oh, if I may inject just one other item. Chris, about your hair. Don't worry about it, fella. Long hair is A-OK with us. Really. Just thought I'd reassure him that hair has nothing to do with whether or not he got the job.
I love you, Marilyn.
Oh, I love you too, Bob.
Marilyn, have Larry send Ralph on a 2-week vacation, will you? He's getting pushy again. And Marilyn, ask Larry to set Ralph up.
You mean?
Yeah.
Will do.
Thanks, love. I have a hunch about you, Chris.
See, that's what the hell is wrong with everything.
There's a trainee meeting tomorrow at 10. See you there.
I mean, how can I place any kind of value on a thing like that? I went in there and just fed those people all kinds of horse shit, and they offered me a job.
Chris, I'm an idiot.
Yes, you are.
I'm an idiot and a child, and I'm sorry. It's just... I don't want to screw things up. I don't want to screw things up for you.
Hey, Laine, that's not the hit. That's not the hit at all. It's not you, it's me. But you're not forcing me into doing anything I don't want to do. I want to do it. I knew it before I met you. I was going to have to get into a new thing. I knew I was going to have to get a new thing together. Maybe all I needed was to get up off my dead ass to finally do something. I'll tell you why I came back here. I might have a kid. I might be a father. I don't know, it's just some girl I used to... She has this little boy. Tell you the truth, I couldn't tell you how she took it. Kid looks like me. There must be 150 kids that look like me. I mean, I couldn't even explain to you what the reaction was. There was like a no reaction. If I knew the kid was mine, I'd take care of it. If Lynn had a kid, if Lynn and I had a kid, I would have married her. Yeah. But who the hell needs that? Little boy. His name's Chris.
I didn't know who else to come to.
What about the father?
He doesn't know. Thank you.
Well, let's see. Father doesn't know. You don't want him to know. The whole thing wouldn't work out anyway, right?
Look, I know what I'm doing. I've already made up my mind. And I thought you could help me.
Funny, when I said I could arrange anything, I was thinking of creating something, not destroying it.
Thank you, Michael.
that was cruel. I'm sorry. Guess I'm a bit envious of your friend.
Can I take your order?
No, I'd like a check. I have to make a few phone calls.
How do we get young men to join the Army? How do we get them to want to be part of the Army team? You were in the service, weren't you, Chris? That's why we've chosen this Army recruiting campaign for your trial assignment. Now, we'd like you to whip up a few TV commercials for us. Now, here's all the dope you'll need. It'll give you hints on what to point up. Why would a young man want to risk getting his full head blown off? Maybe it's the sharp uniform. Or we could play up the leader of men aspect. I've got it. The nurse. The Army nurse. Dancing with a pretty Army nurse. Isn't that beautiful? Or maybe it's all those shining, bright metals. The status thing. Hang on, Chris. Here's the whole ball of wax. Good luck, son. Oh, and remember, a treat in the product, a treat in the message, tailored to treat a target audience.
Sorry. I can't do it. All these goddamn people. All these goddamn gray flannel briefcases, afternoon shoppers. Staring at this silly-ass collection of gears and pulleys. Silly-ass piece of junk. Trying to figure it out. Trying to analyze it. What does it mean? Just because I'm silly-ass stuck it out there where you can get a good look at it.
What do you want, Chris? What do you want?
Oh, I want. Peanut butter sandwich?
What else?
A Malibu Beach 4-ply construction perma-press tie. And a bowl of electric cherries. And a partridge in a pear tree. And I want all the people to move out of the cities into national parks. And we'll change the cities into great big amusement parks so you can go there of a Sunday afternoon and fool around.
Jesus, I wish I could talk to you.
I just one night just tore it. She was supposed to come back from some gig she had. And I waited there till 10:30. And I guess I even had my mind made up before that, and I just welcomed the chance.
You get the cash?
Yeah.
Give me it. Okay. You had anything to eat for the last 12 hours?
No.
That's good. Try to relax. You're probably a little nervous. You're gonna have a little miscarriage. Have a drink. Take one drink. I don't want to scare you, but you don't do exactly what you're told, they're going to find you. Seen a lot of girls go through this. You're going to lose some blood. It's only natural. It happens every time. You follow instructions, do what the man says, everything's fine. He's going to put you up on a table. He's going to reach inside. He's going to make a little hole. About a week or so later, you're going to have a little miscarriage. You don't do what you're told, you got problems. You understand? Now it's going to take us about a half hour to get there. I'll bring you back here then.
She was. I don't know.
Hello.
Doc?
Sit down if you like. I'll just be a moment. Would you care for a shot of whiskey?
I already gave her one.
No, no, thank you.
Oh, one more won't hurt.
I'd just like to get this over with.
You know, I think the greatest crime in the world is for a woman to have a baby that she doesn't want. Up on the towel, please. Now, please remove your panties, roll your stockings down, and pull your skirt back to your waist.
She could have been out getting an ice cream cone all night. I don't know. She could have been with some other guy. I don't know. I don't know where she was. And I think right at that point, I didn't even really care. I think I was happy that she wasn't there, and I think I was happy that I was angry with her, and I think I was happy just to get the hell out of it.
Now lie back and pull your knees back. Please keep still. You'll feel a sharp pain for about 30 seconds. And that should be all. I'll warn you when it's coming. Don't be afraid of this. It's just used as a guide. Nothing to worry about. Take it easy. Everything's gonna be all right.
I can't do it.
Oh, please, please.
No.
Listen, I know what I'm doing. Now relax. Hey, stop it. Stop
I
it.
can't.
Take it easy.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah. Door's open. Yeah? Oh, you looking for the girl?
Terry.
Moved out.
Oh, yeah? You don't know where, do you?
No, landlord might.
Oh, yeah.
You want his number?
No, I can get it. Never mind.
Okay.
What's the matter?
There's something up in our tree.
What?
Go look. Well, who would I talk to about something like that? Well, let me talk to him then.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The Fuzz? I thought they were just a bunch of fascist pigs. Do you know what that is up in the tree? That's your son.
Chris!
My son.
What the hell are you doing up in that tree?
Don't yell at him. He probably has his reasons. Life moves in subtle ways.
Get down out of that tree.
Don't talk to him like that. He's not a little boy anymore.
Then what's he doing up in that tree? You have no idea where she went.
Oh, I guess I could find out. I don't know.
You should have let me handle the whole thing. I called my lawyer. I could have had that whole mess straightened out. You're just too damn stubborn. You know, being a man means that you're ready to take advice from somebody.
What the hell does being a man have to do with letting you handle my problems?
Well, I'm not about to stake you to 3 more years of trying to figure them out for yourself.
It's not a stake, it's a loan.
Where's my collateral?
Well, as long as I keep bumming around on a no-good, hippie, dirty communist circuit, you're always assured of a piece of ass when I'm in town.
Wait a minute now, your mother will hear.
What the hell? Let her know you're a man, too. She's been ignoring that fact for the last 15 years.
That's about enough. That's about enough of that.
Dad, I just don't want to go to work in your baby food factory. And I don't want to sell vacuum cleaners. And I don't want to sell little toy plastic aircraft carriers. And I don't want to... I don't know what I want.
Chris, I think I understand what you're talking about. A little bit, anyway. But these problems are a little bit like going to Howard Johnson's for ice cream. You can get all kinds of wild, exotic flavors, but somehow you always wind up with vanilla.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Dad, I could cry.
But you get what I mean.
I don't see how to...
Listen, all you have to do is occasionally, just once in a while, listen to what...
No, wait,
there has
now,
to be
hold on. Now,
something
just a
at
minute,
your...
Dad. Now, how about the poor bastard that gets hung up on butter pecan?
He's disappointed when he can't get it. There's always vanilla, Chris. Always vanilla.
That's what it comes down to, huh?
If you get what I mean.
There's always a little more life available to the man who thinks bold, acts bold. The man who is bold enough to do what he likes, take what he wants, takes the beer that's as bold as his lifestyle, Bold Gold. Brewed by men who aren't afraid to put out a beer that's all guts. Brewed for the man who likes to know he's drinking when he drinks a beer. For the man who thinks bold, acts bold. Bold Gold. In the gold bottle with the bold label.
You're a lot thinner, thank you.
My next guest, she's crazy, witty, and her latest job has been choreographing that great off-Broadway show, Putz. Let's have a big round of applause for Elsie Doty. Well, tell us about your Putz.
Putz.
You ought to hear about my new play.
He's a dirty old man.
You ought to hear about my new play.
Yeah.
Really? You want to hear about my new play?
Yes, I would, Richard, yeah.
It's called Lost, and it's about a poor Puerto Rican guy in New York City, the ghetto. He has 9 children. His wife said
I'll get it.
5 more at one time.
At one time?
Quintuplets.
Here you are, sign right here. Pretty damn lighter, but there's nothing in it. But you're some kind of a joke.
You mean you don't have a message?
No, we're just sort of showing them things the way they are.
What the hell is this?